must be brought to an end at any cost. Justice must not fail. In view of all the above facts and circumstances and findings, it is hereby ordered that accused Sheikh Hasina be found guilty on 3 counts under charge 1. Count number 1, incitement. Count number 2, order to kill. Count number 3, inaction to prevent the atrocities and failing to take punitive actions against the perpetrators, and thus she is punishable. She is liable to punish under Section 3, subsection 1A, Section 3, subsection 2, clause G, Section 3, subsection 2, clause H, Section 4, subsection 1, clause B, and Section 4, subsection 3 of the International Crimes Tribunals Act 1973 under the charge number 1. But we do hold that for all these 3 counts of crime against humanity, we do incline to award a single sentence, that is the sentence of imprisonment till natural death for under charge 1. Under charge 2, accused Sheikh Hasina is liable on 2 counts. On 1 count, there are several counts. For 1 count, that is passing the order for deploying drones, helicopters, and using lethal weapons to kill the protesters. She committed crime against humanity under Section 3, subsection 2A and Section 4, subsection 1B of the International Crimes Tribunal Act 1973. She also committed the same crime crime against humanity on the second count, killing 6 persons at Sankarpur of Dhaka, which was committed in contemplation, in furtherance, by virtue of her order, as stated beforehand. And similarly, she committed the same crime, that is the crime against humanity, on another count for causing the killings at Ashulia of Sabar, killing of 6 persons. For all these 3 counts, we have decided to inflict her with only 1 sentence, that is sentence of death. Please. For
আপনাদের বিনীতভাবে অনুরোধ করছি আদালতের ডেকোরাম, ট্রাইব্যুনালের ডেকোরাম মেনটেন করার জন্য। আপনাদের যা উচ্ছ্বাস, যা এক্সপেকটেশন, যা প্রকাশভঙ্গি, সেটা আদালতের ট্রাইব্যুনাল রুমের বাইরে যে করলে সেটা আরো শোভনীয় দেখা যাবে।
থ্যাংক ইউ। প্লিজ সাইলেন্ট থাকবেন। Accused Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal and accused Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun. Accused Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal is liable for committing crime against humanity for the occurrence of killing 6 persons at Sankarpur of Dhaka. In this occurrence, they are liable for committing crimes against humanity by their abatement and failing to prevent the atrocities, and also to failing to take necessary preventive measures, punitive measures. And thus, Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal is held liable for the commission of crime against humanity under section 32A, 32G, 32H, 41B, 43 of the International Crimes Tribunal Act 1973 for the commission of killing of 6 persons both at Sankarpur and 6 persons at Ashulia of Sabar. And for both the occurrences, he committed 4 counts of offences, crime against humanity, 4 times, by his abatement and failure to take necessary actions in Sankarpur, by his abatement and failure to take necessary action at Ashulia. So for all these 4 counts, we have decided to award a single sentence of death to Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal. As regards Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun, as I have elucidated before, he has contributed to the trial of this case by making full and true disclosure of the circumstances within his knowledge. Yet, he also admitted, and he was involved in all the occurrences throughout the 36 days of movement, considering both his contributions, his admissions, with the material evidences to the tribunal to arrive at the correct decision, and also in consideration of the gravity of the offense, we are both remitting his sentence and awarding a sentence with leniency. That is, the offences involve capital punishment. But for his contribution, we have decided to inflict him with the sentence of imprisonment for 5 years. The properties of accused Sheikh Hasina and accused Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal in Bangladesh be confiscated in favor of the state. The government is directed to pay considerable amount of compensation to the protesters concerned in this case who have been killed in July movement 2024, and also to take measures to pay adequate compensation to the wounded protesters in consideration of the gravity of their injury and loss. This sentence shall be carried out in accordance with the provisions laid down in Section 20, subsection 3 of the International Crimes Tribunals Act 1973, preferably pursuant to the long-standing practice. Let a copy of this